Hey homemakers, welcome back to the channel. My name is Shirley and I talk about traditional homemaking skills for the modern day homemaker. In today's video, we're going to talk about how I organized my Lazy Susan. This cabinet has been a pain in my side since we moved here about a year ago, and between that and a blind cabinet I have next to my stove, I'm constantly losing stuff. These bins and shelves I got for this project are such a game changer, and they're really well made. As you know, I love clear bins for their functionality, and these really help to keep stuff from falling when you spin the Lazy Susan around. The shelf also helps gain vertical space, which is a huge plus for me. It also helps to divide things into categories. Okay, let's start with the 4 bins first. In the first bin, I'm putting my overflow spices. These are things that either don't fit in my spice drawer or I will need them soon because we're almost out of them in the drawer. As you can see, they don't all fit, and that's okay because I do have a bit of space behind the bin and I can still access these things easily. Before we move on, let me know in the comments below, what is the one place in your kitchen that's always a mess? For me, it used to be the Lazy Susan and the blind cabinet, but now it's just the blind cabinet. In the second bin, I'm putting the jars that I like to save and also my squeeze containers for my condiments. These used to be in my blind cabinet and I forgot all about them because I couldn't even see them or get to them. I like to repurpose certain jars for different things around the house, and now I can grab them when I need them. In the third bin, I'm putting all my plastic mason jar lids. I used to store those in my blind cabinet too, but everything would fall on top of them and then I'd complain like 3 times a week because I couldn't find them. I'm so happy that they have their own home. In the fourth bin, I'm putting my metal rings. I don't use these as often, but I do like to have them on hand, and just like the plastic ones, I could never get to them. We use mason jars for everything from drinking glasses to storing leftovers, so it's important that I can get to them fast. The shelves are probably my fave because I gain double the space with them. On the first one, I'm putting all my baking supplies. I used to have some of these in my pantry, but I needed more space for our regular pantry items, so this is the perfect place for it now. Under the shelf, I also have more baking stuff. In the middle, I'm keeping our taller items, things that won't fit on top of or under a shelf, like our iced tea that we use occasionally and the disposable silverware that we keep on hand for outings. Under my other shelf, I have juice boxes for when we go out. This is such a better place than keeping them in my laundry room, which is where I used to store them. And on top, I'm keeping my food scale. I use this every week to weigh out our meats because I like to freeze them in 1-pound increments, so it'll be nice to have this easily accessible. And I'm also keeping our corn on the cob trays because my kids wanted these all summer and I could not find them. If you enjoyed this homemaking video, then make sure to hit the notification bell because in my next video, I'm going to be talking about how to clean those annoying baseboards. Plus, I'm going to test out 2 products that claim they'll clean your baseboards without having to bend over. So make sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss it. But in the meantime, don't forget to watch these 2 videos right here. I talk a lot about homemaking, cleaning, organizing, and life in general. So make sure to check out these 2 videos while you wait. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.